am live. I am leave. Cruelty and sexual language. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know why. When I saw cruelty, it like immediately went to violence. So like I was like, oh dear. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's the warning I saw. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Things are checking out. Um. So wait, what's this? Watch who's watching. Keep your eyes on the. Did they update this thing? A new view. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. This is different. Oh, it's the beta. Oh, I can see the thing. That's nice. So like, wait. How does this work? Like, um, you know what? It's okay. Nobody watches me anyway, so like, I'm sorry if you're there, but I'm probably not gonna be checking that too much. Oh shit! Look, that's so cool. I can see like my exact screen and everything. Wait, but like I can't hear my audio. Is that working? Probably doesn't matter, but it is. Okay, so continue. I left off here. Alright, alright. I actually do like the music. The music is fucking banging. Wait, hold on. I usually do this, but I kind of like buy the soundtrack because like I don't know why, but like the games that I get, usually I enjoy the soundtrack. Oh man, I didn't. Does it even have a soundtrack to buy? No. If it gives me the option, I usually get it. Like I don't even think about it. I'm like, oh, game soundtrack? Yeah, just put it, put it on the cart. But anyways. I honestly love this game. I would have kept playing it last night. But like my voice was getting tired. I was yapping too much. I apologize. I'm pretty sure like a lot of people don't care. But I don't know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm here. I'm here too. Gotta make it interesting for myself. It's gotten quite cold out lately. Oh shit, she was taking me out. That's cool. Okay, where am I? Look at the mannequin. Isn't it kind of cute? Where? I don't see him. I bet you'd look good in that knit cap. Okay. You can poke your head out a bit more. Where even am I? Oh, I'm in the pocket. That's cute. Perfect. I'm sure anyone looking will think you're just a doll. I'm like, help, help! I would be like jumping up and down. And I deal with any trouble anyways, so don't worry. What about the cops? Any giant cops over here? We're finally here. Yeah. You can see the mirror okay from there, can't you? Yeah. Hey, do you know much about fashion? No, I don't know shit. What is that thing? That's a nice, honest answer. Sure. Hey. What? I'm thinking of wearing earrings when I go out from now on. Yeah, do that. But I don't know what to pick myself. Okay, are these the earrings right in front of us? Won't you pick something with me? Of course. Yeah. Do you think you're funny? Oh, no, I'm not funny. Well, maybe a little bit. Uh, this is a classic conversation with a woman. What do you think? Yeah. It's understated, but it's still a little girly. Should I say yeah again? I feel like I've been saying it too much. Cute? Cute. Very. Like, it's purple, you're purple. Like, what else do you need? Really? I'm happy to hear that. A magazine I read said that cute styles are the most appealing. Yeah, I think so too, right? Cute is cute. Maybe I'll go with this one. Yeah, choose it. Go. Good. I'll choose this. Thank you. It's fun shopping with someone. I bet it is. I wouldn't know. Actually, I think I have. Never mind. I lied. I'll go pay. You can hide in my hair for now. Got it. Wait. Oh, I thought she was gonna say something else. So look, I think I did that well. But I don't know if I want to like keep it out. I don't know. I'll rewrite it. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm crazy. What's this? Charm jewelry box. A jewelry box that can be open and closed. Location. The location changes a little every time you go out. I almost never find anything good to buy. Complete chapter 1. Oh, so are these like... Are these like actually like things I should be doing? It's like collectibles? Lifestyle local HA. Lands in Japan opens first store in Harajuku. H&A, a clothing brand popular in Europe and US, is open. Okay, why is this important? Is that where she went? I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Society business manager. Company sells vanishing insurance. Insurance got trouble. The life has been on complaining. Are these like actual like things? Or are these lore pieces? Science and Culture Code. The Ministry of Environment has published a manual for households about beta-noxinous contamination. Pollutant that cannot be avoided in modern industrial emissions. In Twiston? What's J-Land? Oh, she got a rival now. Oh, thumbtacks in the shoes, classic. Chatter. So she got like a love rival. Something about a science lab, or no, I don't know. Cigarette. Oh man, did she get burned? Like cigarette burns? Oh shit. I still really want to know if this is like a diary or not. I feel like it would make sense if it's a diary, because I'm assuming this is like, oh, she got bullied and everything, so she became like evil or something. Libra. What the fuck? Anyways, whatever. I don't know. Every time I try to do this, she doesn't let me. Maybe one day she'll be asleep and I can check it. Esfrigas. What the fuck is even that? I don't know. It probably showed up and I didn't pay attention. I have returned to the drawer, which has grown familiar to me. I lie on the bed and think, amnesia. What past have I forgotten? I squeeze my eyelids together and search my head for memories, thinking that if I wait, maybe something will come to me. A girl's right by me. She looks to be the same height as me, or just a little shorter for some reason. I just know that we're in the same age. A shapeless shadow blocks her face from view. Strangely enough, just feeling her presence is enough to warm my heart. Suddenly, an autumn wind blows. Fallen leaves glide across the ground. The sunset above the hill is bright. The waves of the girl's long hair reflect the red light in vibrant golden sparkles. Hey, are you still sleeping? You better wake up soon. Somebody shouts in my ear and shakes my body violently. When I open my eyes, I am back to the usual cool drawer. But there is a man I haven't seen before right next to me. Finally up. How can you even sleep in a big place like this? Everyone can see you. I feel like I was in the middle of an important dream, but I can't remember any details. Hello, are you listening? I don't know why that said, oh, I thought I read that Ohio. I was like, what the fuck? Chio, don't you think this kid's head is too far up in the clouds? Really? He's probably tired today after going out yesterday. You need to give him a bit of time after he wakes up. What, you think he's tired? I just got dragged into here. The floor's hard and we have to share the bed. I'm exhausted. Just trying to get used to it all. But Mr. Supervisor's been here for ages. He should be used to sleeping side by side on this big mattress. I'm just saying, you should pop up and get to work already. I stretched out both arms and got up from the sofa. It has already gone somewhere. Maybe he's impatient. Only Chio remains. Oh, Ren, good morning. Sorry I couldn't give you a wake-up kiss today. You've never given me one. I'm sure you can already tell, but our latest newcomer is pretty pushy. I wanted to let you get some more rest in, since I know you must have had a hard time during yesterday's outing. But we already woke you up, sorry. It's fine, thank you for thinking of me. But why did he wake me up? Oh, he said he had a request for the supervisor, a very urgent one. When you're ready, Ren, could you head over to him? I'll let you do whatever you want when... Okay. You really don't need to. Hey man, I don't know, woke me up in the middle of an important dream. It seems like he has a request for the supervisor. I'll go get the new guy though, I don't really want to. What you want? Wait, isn't there an extra guy? An elbow on the wood grain wall. He has messy hair and a striking smile, and he is wearing a simple jersey. Hello? Oh, you're finally awake. I thought you were going to sleep forever. In a bad mood already? I hope you won't be too harsh on me. I have a good reason to be in a hurry. What is it? Just to check. You really are the supervisor, right? Yeah, though I've only been here a few days myself. You'll help me out then, Soup. I heard you're the one to talk to round here if anybody needs a hand. And you can pull off a few simple magic tricks. Magic? I can't do anything like that. All I can do is give you things that are inside the drawer. That's not much. The task of giving someone something has a much heavier meaning here, but I probably shouldn't say that now. Could I ask for your name? Mine's Rin. Oh, right, I'm Shimon. What do you think? Sounds cool and intellectual, right? I guess, I don't know. Does it? What's with that face? It's a perfect name for a cool and intellectual guy like me. I feel like people who call themselves intellectual aren't very smart. You know, facts. What did you need help with? That's why you woke me up. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I woke up a few days ago. I woke up like a bit, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just had like breakfast, which I usually don't honestly, but like, I don't know, it is what it is. To keep it short, I want something to write with, pen, keyboard, anything's fine. Oh, we probably don't have anything like that here. I've been wanting something to write notes on too. Not even a cell phone? I can type as fast as a teenage girl, so I don't need a full-on word processor or anything. Holy shit. Is that really how it is? I never saw it like that, but I do type pretty fast. I guess I'm a teenage girl or something. Oh, I need a cell phone. Well, actually, I don't think in my cell phone I can. In a computer I can. Hold on, give me a sec. still working? Okay, good. Oh, it didn't do the thing. I'm kind of happy. Okay, sorry. Just answering. Alright, back to it. Nope, not even a cell phone. I mean, something for someone named Yui before, but it's just 2 cups and a string, so it doesn't really type. Are you serious, supervisor? What's even the point of that? I don't want to cause trouble for you, really. If I were just a regular guy, I'd give up here. But I'm a special guy, see, real busy, lots to do, so my time's just more important than other people's. So now that you know that I'm special, still no pen or keyboard? Yeah, still none. I'd have handed them over already if I had them. So you aren't just keeping them out of the hands of the plebs? Yeah. Keep saying you're special, Shimon, but what specifically is so special about you? I was gonna ask that, actually. As soon as I ask the question, Shimon peers into my eyes. His nostrils flare and his eyes glitter brightly. Oh, so you want to know? You're curious. To be honest, I don't really... I'm an author, bro. What does that have to do with anything? It's an extremely intellectual and respectable profession. Surprised, right? I mean... I don't even want to say anything. Because, like, honestly, like, I feel like it does take, you know, like... I feel like it's sort of like an art, but not really. Like, you actually need to, like, think and, like, plan and, like, do shit. But, like, at the same time, I wouldn't be like, oh, you're an author. Like, damn, you're so intellectual or something. That's, I don't know, that's kind of weird, but I guess. I mean, I'm an author too, and I'm a dumbass, so like, you know, I mean, not saying that anybody who's an author is retarded, but like, you know, I specifically know that just because you can write shit doesn't mean make you like awesome. When you think of an author in your head, I'm sure you envision someone paler and frailer. Like me, I guess. But a guy like me who's cool and athletic and smart and creative, if authors like me were just walking around, you'd what? You'd piss your pants. What? What the fuck? You know, this guy, I hope I could kill this guy. What a choice of words. But why is everyone here such a downer? Just look, I tried talking to the woman there earlier, but she didn't even respond. Which woman? You didn't notice her hiding over in the corner this whole time? Look over there. Dead. Just dead eyes. Damn. Shimon points to the right side of the room where a girl I don't know is staring into nothing. Her face blank. Oh, she's staring into me. That's crazy. She gives me the creeps. She's quiet and unfriendly and I don't know. She just feels off. But anyway, since I have nothing to write with, I've got some free time, which is rare for a busy man like me. I just want him to be like, I actually write manga. Or no, not even that. I write hentai. That's why he considers himself an author. That would be fucking funny as hell. Since our schedules are both open. I'll teach you how to sharpen that mind of yours. What do you think? Want a special lesson from an intellectual and imaginative guy like me? That sounds really boring. Normally, you couldn't buy a lesson like this with all the money in the world. You should appreciate each word out of my mouth for its incredible... Bro, what is going on? Like, stop stroking your fucking dick. About that, Shimon, could you save the lesson for later? There's another newcomer, so I have to go say hi as the supervisor. I'll wait then, but just for a bit. I can't say I don't understand. You can't just leave a girl alone. The what? But make sure to come back when you're done. My lessons are priceless. Hurry before I change my mind. It's funny, but like I think that's sort of true. I feel like art school is very expensive, or like literally any lesson that has to do with like art or like technical shit is usually expensive as fuck. And I hate that. It shouldn't be like that. But it is what it is. Right, got it. A listless girl that I don't recognize sits at a slight distance from me. I'm sure that it'll be more fun talking to her than Shimon. She looks dead though. Hello. Even after I approach the girl, her expression doesn't change. Her empty eyes are looking somewhere else. This is like point of view you find me in a party. It's nice to meet you. Her clothes and hairpin are completely worn out. Her wild long hair is also wet for some reason. That's Weird. Why is it wet? Was it raining? Just as the silence begins to make me feel antsy, the girl's lips move slightly to utter a short word. Water. Huh? I said water. Hurry, water, bring me some. Okay. So she needs water. Where the water? Do we even have water? How do we live without water? Wait a minute. Rolled omelet. It's a cup. It's a clip. Yeah, we don't have water. Stamp? There's no water. Is she gonna die? Like, what? Water? I think maybe that's the closest thing to water. The omelet. I don't know. Cause I don't want her to die, to be honest. I was gonna serve the other guy up. Maybe I'll give her the cup. Wait, shit, I gave it to the wrong person. What are you doing? I knew it. You're all worn out too. You can't even tell people apart. Yeah, that's my bad. This on me. This on me. Yeah. The girl takes the cup and stands up tall. Then, just as she's about to pour the water on her head, wait! Stop! The girl cocks her head and looks my way. Her face still blank. She's still holding the cup high above her head. If you pour that out here, the walls and floor will get wet. I'll find you a better place. Just wait. The girl tried to take a shower right after getting the water, but we'll be in it for it later if the floor or walls get wet. I'll take her somewhere that's okay to get wet. Somewhere okay to get wet? What does that even mean? In the tissue? You brought... There, if you're going to take a shower, do it on top of that tissue. Are you serious? Oh? Tissues have a more important purpose, and they aren't great at soaking in water. Are they not? There has to be a better place. Come on, take me there already. Bro, you can't do it in the mattress. Airtight. Cup. I mean, she's using the cup, so I'm assuming you can't do that. What about the top? She does not become angry or sad. A strangely satisfied smile appears on her lips as she nods. I knew it. You're all worn out. Fuck. Bro, where's this woman gonna take the shower? The bed? A highly observant. Oh man, she's gonna fuck up the bed? Dude. Maybe I should give her the omelet. Oh man. So we're losing our bed. There, if you're going to shower, do it on top of this bed. Finally, she nods in understanding and moves to the center of the bed. The floor at her feet is slightly thicker and softer. Girl flips the cup upside down and pours the water over her head. But you can't get all off that well wet. Should I get you a tissue? I'm fine. Mostly gone, so she's a little damp. But sorry. I'm just here thinking like, what's the repercussions of this? This bed is good for soaking water, but I'm impressed you realize that when you're new here. Oh, I forgot to ask, what's your name, if you don't mind? She opens her eyes silently. She seems surprised when she finally speaks up. You forgot? What? You forgot then. I'm Akari. And Rin, it's nice to meet you again. What? Before I come back to my senses, Akari has already walked out of my eyesight. Right after that, somebody calls out from behind me. Hey Rin, looks like you're done. I could see you go straight for her, even from here. A bit early to invite her to bed, isn't it? What are you saying? I just took her there so she wouldn't get the floor wet. No worries, man. Everyone makes mistakes the first time around, and I like that go-getter attitude of yours. I'm telling you, that's not... But you can't make mistakes forever. I'll help you out. Real intelligence is a turn-on for women, too. I guess, sure. Guess it's time to begin one of my priceless lessons. You ready, my man? So you keep calling me that. Right, I have something else to do. I talked to Chio and Hikari. But there's still somebody I haven't talked to. I have to say hi since I'm the supervisor, so let's save that lesson for later. Shimon, sorry. Wait, do you mean Kina? I mean Kina, don't you? Since you talked to Chio and Akari, only Kina's left. I do, but you know everybody's name already? Obviously, if I see a woman, of course I'm... Bro, you know, I'm not even angry. Like, like at least he has the confidence to just straight up just say it and do it. Like, that's crazy. I'm not trying to pick them up right away or anything. It's just weird saying nothing, so I went around to say hi. Oh, okay. But that Kina woman, unexpectedly easy. Oh my god. Sure, she's got a pricky attitude, but I can tell she's already fallen for me. What? In any case, I'm not the kind of loser who needs to surround himself with women. Go for them if you want, Ren. Okay? You'll understand how great my lessons are all the better if you have more experience under your belt. Go forth and make your mistakes, man. Mistakes? Is he saying Kina's a mistake? But she's my favorite character. I told you, that's not what I'm doing. There's still a little person in the drawer I haven't talked to. Shimon says she's fallen for him. Anyway, I'll go see how true that is. Wait a minute. Did I lose my memory again? No way. Kina, are you? Wait, why did it say that? Oh, that was like, okay. I think that was like a bug or something. Okay, that makes sense. I think what happened there was that was like the line at the very beginning. And it just stayed there. I thought there was like an extra person because it like remained there. It didn't change like the prompt. Oh, it's you, Rin. I'm fine. Or I was until the shitty weirdo of a man started talking to me. You know what? I told him to fuck off since I wasn't interested, but he kept smirking at me. How does that, you know, it's okay. I'm not even gonna touch that. Guys like that only stop after punching the face. Words only work on people who actually know how to use their brain. And you'd think he'd understand because he's an author. Self-proclaimed author. Sure, somebody dies every night in the drawer, but at least I didn't have creeps trying to hit on me. But even the silver lining's gone. Alright, where did you go last night? You stink. Like woman's perfume that's too strong. Do I? What? Oh shit, sorry. I went shopping with oh right. Yeah, she wanted me to help her choose an accessory. So she put you in her pocket and now you smell like her ass or her or something. Yeah, I guess. That huge woman needs to hear somebody else's advice before picking out some jewelry. Can't even choose her own appearance without caring about other people's opinions of her. Pathetic. You know, I agree with Kina. You shouldn't care as long as you're happy or you think you look good. And I feel like confidence is the key, right? Like if you wear it well, it doesn't matter what you wear. You could have a literal trash bag, but if you're like feeling hot, I feel like a lot of people would be like, damn, you know, they actually like they're rocking it or something. But like, you know, obviously it's harder with like depending on what you wear, but like still pathetic. I mean, I wouldn't say it's pathetic, but I'd say like it shouldn't matter, right? It's just like a difference of seeing things. Looks are kind of a curse. Things are way easier if you can live life without worrying about how people see you. Facts. And I don't. I literally look I look homeless. I think somebody, oh my god, I think this actually happened. I was walking around and somebody was trying to give me money. So it was like, I think you need this, and I'm like, wait. And then I just go like into my car and I'm like, all right. And I think they saw me too and they were like shocked. They were like, wait a minute. Like what just happened? I don't know if that was a fever dream. Did that actually happen? I feel like it did. Bro, that's crazy. Anyways, though you can end up like me, caring too little and getting into trouble that way. When I hear a fun story? No. You want to hear it, right? Sure. Of course, good answer. You see, I'm definitely like Ren. If somebody pushes me, like I'm such like a what do you call it? Like a pushover. If somebody like just like pushes me a little bit, I'm like, sure, whatever. Like like I don't wanna. I don't want to deal with this. So I used to collect old jeans from the US. Oh, that's cool. I played drums a lot in them. So they got worn out after a while. Okay. But I kept wearing them since I thought it was cool. I mean, it is a style. Didn't even wash them. And after one show, I just left them in the lockers backstage. It was an old venue. Didn't even have locks. When I got back, I saw a boy from the other band had opened my locker. So I took a look. What do you think the kid was doing? Fucking it or something? I don't know. He'd stuck his thing through the hole in my worn out jeans and was, yeah, see, I was right. How did I know? That's awful. I took the jeans back from him, changed right there, and went home. Those were my favorite jeans. I felt like if I threw them out, I'd be letting him win. True. Just wash them or something with bleach. We ran into each other a few days after, but when he saw me in the same jeans, his face went bright red and he was gone just like that. He was probably embarrassed. People do mistakes in the heat of passion. That's true. Hold on. I think my cat is trying to kill themselves. Oh my god, bro. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, what goes on in your fucking mind? I swear to God. Be normal. Be what I couldn't be. Be normal. But when he saw me in the same jeans, his face... Wait. That was odd. Whatever. We ran into each other a few days after. But when he saw me in the same jeans... Oh, right. I already read this. Sorry. He screwed up his show. And his band broke up sometime after that. So, yeah. Not reacting won that for me. I mean, I don't know if that was directly correlated. But sure. Kino 1, Loser Boy 0. Get him! I'm proud of you, Kino. Just a question, but those pants you're wearing now, are they... Oh man, they are. My 66 501s. They're the jeans I was wearing then. Man, that's hilarious. Yeah, I guess. Don't worry, I've definitely washed them at least once. At least once, bro. No stains? Bro. I don't want to look. Anyway, I'm just saying you shouldn't worry about how other people see you. Wear whatever you want. Yeah, I feel like the overall message was good. Her story was just a little weird, but it's okay. It was interesting. Is that really the moral of that story? Yeah, I think that's what it was, right? Like, after Kino happily showed me her worn on jeans, I ran away to the corner of the room. Starting the iPod display. I mean, it was kind of weird. It was kind of a stretch now that I think about it. Rin might be onto something. Because it was like some guy jacking off to her jeans. Shouldn't that be like a crime or like a sexual thing rather than like, oh, you know, like my jeans are like, they look good because I look good or not. Wait, that's not what she said. I don't know, whatever. I'm not thinking about it too much. I look away from the clock to meet Chio's eyes. I give a quiet nod. There's a clock? Oh, probably the iPod. I give a quiet nod and accept her wordless message. It's almost time for Saeko to return. I'm still not used to this, but I need to decide who to feed today. Time has passed before I know it. It's evening. My heart is restless, and I need to give food to somebody. Okay, so like, look, I am kind of tired that I kind of just default to a harem. I kind of do want like a guy around. But at the same time, I feel like all the guys are so shit. Like, I don't like them. Like, there's... The only one I liked was, like, the first guy, the little boy. Because he was, like, actually pretty cool and, like, relaxed. But, like, the only reason I chose him was because he was gonna die anyways. So it was, like, you know, I had to. But, like, other than that, like, most of the guys have been shit. Well, actually, I think this is the other... one guy aside from that one that came in later, but like I just hate him. I'm sorry. I'm gonna feed this to him. But like Akari's kind of weird. But like she has low relevance. She knows me somehow, right? I think that's what it was. So I can't kill her, not yet. So eat this, Shimon. What was the? It needed to be 50, right? So I think I'm okay. Otherwise, Kina would have been the best, but I don't know. Shimon, yeah. Here, Shimon, eat this. Shimon, are you hungry? This rolled omelet looks yummy. Would you eat it for me? Ah, a rolled omelet. Sorry, I don't like my food to be sweet, though I've eaten desserts for research. What? Research? I can't say. That's connected to the very core of my artistry. Sorry, but just forget what I said. Huh, so you're not going to eat the rolled omelet? I think Saeko made it. What? Saeko's homemade cooking? Okay, let me eat it. You know, for a second, I thought he was actually going to say no. I'm sure this will become a very important note of my field work. After saying that, Simone puts his hand on the edge of the rolled omelet. The smell of the fluffy egg and its seasoning filled the drawer. One bite, then another. With each bite, the egg slowly shrinks, and for some reason, Shimon's brows furrow. It's not sweet. Huh? It's not as sweet as I thought. Is Saeko actually from Kansai? They prefer salty rolled omelets in the West, right? More lore, I guess. Bro, what is my cat? I'm so sorry. Hold on, I'll be back. I put her on timeout. I don't. What the fuck is she even messing with? Hold on. Dude! What the fuck? No way! Bro, she learned how to open cabinets and she's been trying to like dig around. I swear to God. Coconut. Maybe I need to throw her back to the pound. Layla's no good. Layla's no fucking good, bro. Why don't you like do anything? Like attack her or something. I don't know. Okay, anyways. I don't know, but I don't think she is. Here I thought all women cook things with far too much sugar. What? 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 Where did that pocket of knowledge come from? But it looks like I'll need to reconsider that belief, huh? Oh, is this what he means by research? Now I'm still eating, but I remember my promise. I said I'd teach you to sharpen your mind. Dang it. Why do you keep making that face? You worried somebody like you can ever become an intellectual? No. Not exactly. Then you've got nothing to worry about, Red. What do you think is the most important thing you need to get smarter? The most important thing you need to get smarter? Probably like an open mind, right? I don't know. Studying? Oh, yeah, that too. Oh, you really think you can get smarter by studying? You just turn into some nerdy 4-eyed bro who's got nothing going for him except his grades, bro. I mean, not entirely untrue, but like not, I don't think it's the best way to put it or to think about it. Anyway, the best way to get smarter is to understand other people's feelings. That's it. I don't think that's how it works, but like it does help. I feel like, at least I feel like he's talking about like emotional like intelligence, not like intelligence, but like I don't know, I could be wrong. No matter how much you study, all you can use is your own head. Maybe you'll get better at adding and subtracting, but so what? I mean, that's kind of essential, but on the other hand, it's like the fundamentals. If you understand other people's feelings, you can use other people's heads. You can take in how other people think and feel. Oh, I see what he's saying. So he's sort of like playing the mastermind thing, or like the politician role, where he just basically makes other people do like, you know, the thing. Which, honestly, I feel like is valid. But, like, at the same time, like, I feel like that's harder. Especially if you're, like, a dumbass like this guy. Like, I feel like you need some charisma, right, for that? Or, like, some... I don't know. You need something. And I don't think this guy has it. Then you can always look at anything from multiple perspectives. That's the best shortcut to getting smarter. Having multiple perspectives is pretty good. I'll admit that. I didn't expect that from Shimon. Yeah, he actually said something smart. The one smart thing out of all the dumbass shit he said. I didn't think you'd say something like that, Shimon. Though I don't know if that's really a way to get smarter. Yeah, you're not really getting smarter. You're just using other people to do things. Not really the same thing. Really, you need this skill to be an author. It's a career that requires high intelligence and helps you talk to. How? What? Is he gonna explain that? Maybe you're still learning, but normally you can't just invite a woman to bed straight. Who? You know, I know there's guys that do this, but like anyone. Wait. Okay, time out. Time out. What's going on? Time out. What is going on? Whatever. I'll listen and then maybe say something. I told you that's not what I was doing. Not now. I can understand why you're embarrassed, but like once you get smarter like me, you'll stop making mistakes like that. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's bad thing to invite a woman to bed straight off the bat. It's just the fact that you need to respect her decision if she says yes or no, right? If she says yes, then sure, whatever, go ahead, I don't care. But if she says no, you should stop it right there. Like, it's like, all right, you know, like, it's cool, like, you know. Well, I mean, like, I still think like you should wait like a couple like dates or like maybe like get to know each other more. Like that would be my best scenario, or what I would do. I would get to know them a little bit more, like talk to them, talk about like, you know, like their future, their goals, like whatever. And then I'd be like, all right, I like you. I hope you like me. And then like, you know, like we can talk about stuff like that. But there's not really an inherently bad thing of going straight to bed. I know people do this and that's fine. It's just not my thing. But like that's okay. Anyways, I can understand why you're embarrassed this morning. You just stop making mistakes. But do you really think you know how other people feel? I talked to Kina earlier, but she said she was angry that a weird man hit on her. Sure she did, but she was actually happily angry. Happily angry. Yeah. Yeah, bro. But like, I wonder if this is the guy who came in the jacket or the jeans. That would be interesting. Listen up. Women love men who come on strong. Just think of the first refusal as practice. You know, I'm not even gonna address this. Having an arrogant boy fall in love with you, having strong guys fight over you, the rankings are filled with stories like that. I mean, I'm just thinking about it the reverse. If a woman kept asking me out, I'd be impressed. Because first of all, women don't really do that. Not saying like, you know, I'm pretty sure women like do actually like ask guys out. But like the ratio is very like different, right? It's usually the guy asking the girl out. So like if a girl like asked me out and I was like, nah, like, you know, I don't even know you. But then she kept doing it, I'd be like, whoa. Like maybe there's something here, right? Like, well, like she sees something, or like maybe like I don't know what it is, but like I do see it as a guy's perspective. If a woman was hitting on you, there's really no reason to say no. I mean, unless you're in a relationship, obviously you shouldn't even be like, you shouldn't consider it, but like that's a whole different thing. But like, yeah, I guess I sort of see that, but like I feel like that's like a guy's perspective forced into a woman's perspective. Like what he's doing is he's saying like, I'm pretty sure I feel like this, so a woman must feel like it too. But like I do not think that's how it works. I mean, I'm sure there's one or two women who like think like that, or like a few, like selected few that do. But like I'm pretty sure the general consensus is not really like that. No means no, you know. But anyways, hey, do you mind if I ask something that's been on my mind? Not at all. What is it? Shimon, you said you're an author, but do you write cell phone novels? What? Oh, that's where he went his cell phone. Okay. What are you? Of course not. Why would you even think that? I just had this weird feeling. What's a cell phone novel? I've never heard of that. I mean, I use my cell phone to make a novel, but like I didn't know that was like a particular thing. Both Saeko and I have fun reading them every day. If you write cell phone novels, I thought we could have fun talking about it. Oh, that's what she does. So it's not her diary. It's like a cell phone novel that she made. Oh. Hey, my man. There's something I have to tell you. It's just as you say. The truth is, I write... Oh, shit. Does he have, like, important information? Here it is. Oh boy. I like how they colored it in. Hello. Something came up. I have time to change clothes. Does she change clothes though? I'll have one of you as a snack before I head out. I'm waiting till she just doesn't pick the guy I pick. Saeko, what are you doing? Her gigantic fingers wrap around Shumon's tiny arms and legs and carry him up into the sky. What? Do you want to talk alone? I'm happy to, of course. I'm great at talking to girls. I don't think so. Wait. What are you planning on doing with me? I'll do anything I can, so... Right, Saeko, you read cell phone novels, don't you? Ever heard of Cola Float? I'm the writer, so wait, isn't that who he does? That's the one we're reading, right? You want to know what happens next, right? Please just let me go. No! Wait, so then I can't read it anymore? Is that what's gonna happen? What? That's interesting. Like, he wouldn't have been able to, like, keep posting it if he's trapped with us. And anyways. Can't believe he was writing the novel I'm reading. Maybe that was a bit of a waste. But I can't do anything now that he's in my stomach anyway. You were perfect again today, Rin. It looks like you've gotten used to your work by now. I'm going out for an errand, so be good and wait for me. Let's talk again when I return. Oh dear. But like, no matter what, he wouldn't have been able to like get back to writing his novel. But I feel like maybe that might make her unstable and maybe lead her to killing me. I don't know if there's like a good ending. Maybe there's just one. I doubt it though, because there's a lot of decision making in this game. But I feel like I fucked up. I feel like I should have sent the other weirdo. It's okay. We'll see. What is it? Anyway. Oh, okay. The new TV show wasn't that great. I just felt tired after watching it. I see. The main character is a young doctor. He rides helicopters to help people injured in the field. Okay. Yeah. Wherever he goes, something always comes up, forcing him to make a hard decision. Okay. I don't think I should respond yet. He always makes this serious look that the audience eats right up. Everyone's watching weekly. Okay, I see. Oh, yeah. Interesting. What did you think? Me? Yeah, you. Who else? It does get tiring. Okay. It just feels too fake. Yeah, totally, bro. I can see why everyone gets emotional, but that's all I get out of it. Okay. I think I prefer calmer music and books. Music? Yes, I might play a Rachmaninoff concerto in the background while reading a lovely story. Oh, is that like a classical song? I read cell phone novels too, but they're not exactly my cup of tea. Why? Is it too much reading? One-sided love stories being dumped. They're all like that. True, and it just doesn't click for me. I see. I prefer things less realistic, like fantasy that isn't based on science. I don't think this is a yeah moment. This is a silent moment. This world isn't simple enough to be explained by science. Right, yeah, no. Science is bad, like, you know, they just help a lot. I mean, look at you, you're tiny now. Yeah, wait, shit. Right. Bro, please. Hey. Please. If this were a fantasy world, would I be the villain? No. Why would you think that? Because you're killing us? Eating us? Teehee, that's nice of you. Yeah, like, what? Everybody has to eat, you know? And like store their food in like a little cupboard. Now I want to read something. Yeah, you should do that. Go. Leave me alone. Let's leave it at that for today, Ren. Yeah, totally. I think I'm getting better at this. Good night. Rest well today. Good night. Bro, I actually do get like a little bit like scared. I'm not gonna lie, like those conversations are like kind of scary. Like the first one I got fucking 8 because I was just replying to everything. I was like yeah, okay, sure, because honestly that's kind of what I do when I'm like in a conversation, just to show that I'm listening. I will do small little simple answers, like I'll be like yeah, totally cool, yeah, I got it, and then what does that do? And like, you know, like I feel like maybe it gets in people's like nerves sometimes, but like I don't mean it like that. It's just, you know, it's just me showing that I'm still there, focused. Like if I'm not saying anything, then yeah, you should be worried. I'm probably like just zoned out or not even listening. Disappearance of daughter of large conglomerate connected to vanishing incidents. The police department just held a press conference to report the disappearance of Clara Kotoboshi. Remember the Kotoboshi group was exploding incidents regards to okay, weird. Nikkei plunges again below 10,000 yen for first time in 5 years due to financial crisis, blah blah blah. Okay, none tops the children's future dream list for 4th year running. Okay, none was the most common response in a question. Dreams for future were none. Damn. This is the 4th consecutive year with this result. That's crazy. I wonder if that's true. I feel like that's real nowadays. Cause like what? Like I don't fucking know. Should I play this again? I'll do my best. Hold on. Wait, the foot comes here, right? Shit. Okay, hold on. Let me retry it. I love this music. If there's ever a soundtrack, I'm getting in for this one. Oh, I ignore the flowers. I ignore the flowers, okay. I see. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Last try, I swear. I mean, I feel like there's no more tries after this, but I want to get further than I did before. Wait. I don't know why I did that. Watch me skate. No, please. Oh, thank God. Okay. Wait. So this is tricky because I have to go the other way, right? Okay, wait. This is gonna be weird. Ooh, check me out. Oh, this is further than I've ever gotten. Alright. No! Wait. Okay. Chill. Relax. What? Come back tomorrow, bro. Email? Oh! I can do that. I can check the email now. I don't know what happened. But her email, I'm going through her shit. Inbox. 2008, 10/7. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I don't know why if it was using the time right now. Like, I thought that would be cool. 2008, 10/7. Yeah, notice. Lecture you have registered for posted the following notices. Lecture Physics Seminar 2. Seminar on Friday the 10th will be canceled due to the circumstances with the instructor. Sato, the email was sent automatically. Wait, so that was yesterday. Didn't she say that she was coming from, like, a thing? But here it says that it was canceled. So she lied. Wait, I don't know if that's important. Thanks for this is Mika. Just gave you my email address. Sorry to bother you when you looked busy. The science department doesn't have a lot of girls, so I hope we can be friends. You know, this is something interesting. I mean, I don't know if they did this on purpose, but like a lot of like science, like technology, like math, like courses have like little to no girls. I find that wild. I mean, like, I get like different people, like, you know, like they prefer different things. Like, I totally get it, but like it's sort of like not unnerving, but like you know, I just like think about it like if the roles were switched, like if I were like, I don't know, to go like be a teacher or like be a nurse or something. Or like a doctor or some like caretaker, like social, like something social. I already know that like it's more like predominantly like female, so like, you know, like just thinking about it like the other way around, I feel like it is kind of intimidating because it's like, oh, like, you know, and there's probably like some social stigma attached to it, because like I remember, maybe not now, but like at least before, I remember like the teachers would like complain, like the guy teachers, because like usually it was like so predominantly women that like the guy teachers were like felt like out of touch or something. They felt like sort of like not abused, right, but like outcasted, like, right? And like, you know, it sucks, but like what can you really do, like if that's like just what it is, right? Like if you can't like stop people from doing what they want to do, like I feel like that's the worst, like that would be worse, the worst thing to do, like just take away like, oh, okay, let's just do it, like force it to be 50-50 or something, right? Like I feel like that would be worse, because then you're like taking the opportunities of like people who actually want to do it. But like I don't know, it is what it is. Anyways, sorry, small yap. I hope we can be friends. Also, I heard there's a plan to have a girls' day sometime soon. You should come too if you want. Waiting for your reply. That's kind of cute, I guess. Oh, maybe that's where she went instead of the class. I'm an unsatisfied wife. What? Hello, my name is Sayuri Hisamitsu. I am 38 years old and I work as a secretary for a company president. My BWA... Wait, is that breast, waist, height? Sizes are 87, 59, 84. And I am an F. You know what? I don't even think you need anything else. Like, delete, like, so like, delete everything until like I am an F cup. And just post that. Just say this. This will get you. This will get you like hits. I mean, maybe not the ones you want, but like I married my husband 10 years ago. Okay, don't say that. I used to be fine with my modest but stable life, but my husband just isn't enough to satisfy me. Apparently my urges are stronger than most. That's when I saw you. Wait, who? I felt with my whole heart that I could let you do anything to me. Would you please come together with me as man and woman? Wait, this is weird. Coconut, what are you doing? Hold on, I need to like put this cheater on hold. You wanna go out? Go. My cats don't like it when I close the door. But now they're both outside, so hopefully they'll play or something, do something out there. Okay, would you please come together with me as a man? So is this girl a man? Wait, what does she have? Wait, hold on. from something. Yeah, this is to her, right? But is she a man too? Now I'm confused. Would you please come together with me as man and woman, even just once a week? I will give you 700. What is that? I think like it's minus 100, so like $7,000 per month. Per month? Oh wait. No, I feel like that's not that bad. Actually, I felt like it should be more. But anyways, that isn't. Oh, but once a week, so like there's like four weeks. Sorry, yeah. So like once, that would be like 4 times for 7,000. So 7,000 divided by 4. I guess it's okay. I feel like I would do it for more, especially because like, well, I guess not really, because I'm not really losing anything. It's her that's cheating. But that's sort of like an ethical breaking on my end, because like I feel like that's fucked up. So like I need more money. I would do it for money, but like it would be a lot, probably like too much. Think I can find a way to pay more. I created an inbox on this site for you to contact me. Fake date service. What? I'm confused. It's free to sign up. I'm waiting for you. So I think this is a scam or like something. Okay. I mean, I was gonna say that doesn't sound like something a normal person would do. And then she sent. Okay. So we don't touch that. I wonder if I keep tapping it, will she like just crush me or like kill me? I feel like the answer is yes. Alright. Wait, but like why before she wouldn't tell me? That's weird. October 9th. Ren. Ren, wake up. Hey, Ren. Ren, I said, wake the fuck up. Bam. I'm pretending she like Ren got slapped. Is that Chill's voice? Is that Chill's slap? She sounds worked up. That's unusual. I wake up and rub my eyes. The drawer looks the same as usual. But Chill's face is right next to mine. She looks at me with an unusually serious expression. You finally woke up. Sorry to wake you up from your slumber, but we have a situation. What happened? Well, maybe something irregular is a better way to put it. I'll keep it short. A strange young woman's just joined us in the drawer and she's sending out some really disconnected waves. What? Sending what? I mean, she's telling some real wild lies. She says she knows you from before you came to Saeko's room. Oh yeah. My heart is pounding from the unexpected answer, but what does that matter? A girl who knows the past me from before I shrunk, if it's true. This could be a huge clue in helping me get my memories back. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to kill her. Are you sure she's making it up? Sure, it's a huge coincidence, but you don't have to call her disconnected or whatever. No, that's not the end of it. Her lies are bigger than that. She's telling the worst lie she can to disrupt the morals of this drawer. Disrupting morals, but how? She says she knows you, but that's not all. She also says, well, just say it already. Were we in a relationship or something? Fine, Ren, I'm going to tell you now, but you better not believe it. What? Why would I? Me. Anyways, she closes her eyes as if she did. The knowledge is horrible. She doesn't even want to put it in words. She says that a long time ago, way before you shrunk, she was your girlfriend. Yeah, I could totally see that. Why would that be a lie? I mean, like, Ren is so... Ren. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shocking development. The newest little person apparently dated me before I lost my memories. Chill says it's a lie, but I should hear what she has to say. Oh, I thought it was Akira, because she was a weirdo. The newcomer standing tall with her arms crossed in the middle of the drawer. Every time her golden eyes move, her hair also sways in waves. The smell of her elegant and refined perfume fills my nose. Rin, it really is you. What? She really knows my name. Thank goodness, Rin. I wanted to see you for so long. Though I can't believe we're reunited like this. I'm just happy to see your face. It's been so long. Rin, you're happy to see me too, aren't you? I'm at a loss for words. Beautiful wavy blonde hair and thick eyelashes. I'll be honest. If I were somehow like abducted to like a place And then there's this hot ass like I forgot like my like my memories, but like I kept my personality or whatever. And then like there's this hot ass like model type of person, like girl that like comes up to me and she's like, "Oh, like you're like my boyfriend." I'd be like, "Yeah, okay." That's a lie. Like that's yeah, shut up. Like oh fuck. I mean, I don't know if that's bad, but like I'd be like come on now. Like you could do better. You could do better. Beauty's so dazzling that it could never be forgotten. The moment I see her smile, my past memories come back to me like a wave. Oh, so she was, or so I thought they would. Oh, okay, she wasn't. Sorry, who are you? The air in the drawer freezes over the instant. The blonde girl's face twitches. Even the other people are holding their breath. Not a single sound can be heard in the drawer. Another shocking development. A girl claiming to be my old girlfriend has appeared, but I don't remember her. I ran away because it was so awkward, but I can't leave things like this. I need to go back. I feel like there is a way to like know if she was, right? She would know things. But why would I not remember? And she remember, because I don't think anybody else remembers their past either. So that right on the get-go is kind of like fucked up. I don't believe that shit. Like I think she's trying to play something. I mean, does anybody else? Well, Kina remembers her past. I don't know. Whatever. I go back to where the girl is. Her face is still frozen as she stares at me in silence. Sorry for running away earlier. Right, my name's Rin. Nice to meet you. The confusion echoed in her face grew deeper. Wait, sorry. Nice to meet you isn't right. I actually have amnesia, so I don't have any memories from before I came into this room. I can't recall anybody who I knew outside of here, so you really can't remember anything? Yeah, I really can't. Oh, but I do remember a little. I feel like I might have a faint memory of a girl who looks like you somewhere in my brain. You don't have to try so hard to comfort me. Any lies you tell will become obvious soon enough. Why don't you try to guess what my name is? Even if you've lost your memory, you might remember something. I searched through my head with all my might. Nothing's coming to me, sorry. Oh. It's only natural. With so many unnatural things happening, even amnesia seems possible in a situation like this. You know, I would like this would be crazy if like this would have like a Danganronpa like finale where like they all actually, spoiler alert, they all sort of like knew each other and they were trying to actively like protect themselves, but then like after like suffering the amnesia or whatever, they were against each other, even though they were all like basically best friends, classmates, and all that. So like I wonder if we actually all know each other, but that memory of us like knowing like got lost or something. Like that would be kind of interesting, but I feel like that would be too odd because like they do remember certain things and it's only me who doesn't remember, I think. But anyways, whatever. It's only natural with so many unnatural things happening. I already read this. I'm sorry. My name is Clara Kotobishi. Wait, she was the one that went missing. She was the one I just read about, right? Fuck, what did it say? I don't think she was like a high-end asset or something, right? So like there's no way we like, yeah, so she's just lying straight up. Right? Yeah. Oh fuck, I kind of want to go back and see what it said. I mean, somebody's watching me. I don't think they remember though. That's okay. I'll just suffer the consequences of my actions. I never thought I would have to reintroduce myself to you. It's as if we've returned to the starting line. We spent many precious hours together. Hours? That's it? Bro, I don't know this woman. Shut the hell up. Hey, couldn't help but overhear you yapping about being Rin's ex or whatever. But could you stop with the lies? Or are you talking big to sully the memory of Rin's first time? Oh yeah, wasn't my first time with Chio? Damn, that sucks. But like there was no basis for Rin being a virgin. Rin could have gotten around. That's what you're worried about. First time. Rin, what does she mean by that? Well, listen up. If you want to keep insisting that you really were Rin's girlfriend, show us some proof. Yeah, show us the child. You're making us stink because you know he doesn't remember anything. How dare you tarnish this pure boy's reputation? You're just a horrible liar. He comes fast. Well, shit, she knows. She knows. What? I feel like everybody does, though. Like, well, guy. Not, I don't know about women, but like, she could have just guessed that. What? And he likes doing it with the armpit. What the fuck? Rin! Rin, what? He likes doing it with the armpit. A few thrusts and he's done. Am I wrong? What? How do you... Wait, did she do that? Why do you know? Why is this super embarrassing? Bro. What else? He has a scar on the back of his calf. His right one, if I remember correctly. He got it while making a secret base in elementary school. The doctor said it would never heal. But he got that injury trying to protect me. Even after we got together, he always tried to keep me from seeing it. He'd wear full-length pants, even when sleeping in the summer. I'm sure he didn't want me to feel guilty about it. Oh shit. Oh fuck. She might be real. No way. Then Ren really wasn't a virgin? Why would you assume that? Is it that shocking? Seriously? Jill's face has gone white. She disappears into the far depths of the room. Her steps are unsteady and her melancholy is clear. She moves like a ghost or somebody about to become one. Rin, sorry for revealing something so embarrassing. It's just that she seems so focused on your body. I thought this was the only way I could get her to back off. Fair. Oh, well, it was definitely embarrassing, but I'm fine. I'm sure it was more embarrassing for you to talk about it to somebody you just met. You could say that. Okay, Ren, you really are kind. Even without your memories, you're still you. It's too bad about the amnesia, but we can work on this together. We'll get your memories back and escape from this weird place. Okay, listen, I'm like actually... This is a problem. Because I have loyalty to Chio. Because she was there helping me out. But then like, now Rin has like this ex that's pretty nice and sweet. So like, I feel like my loyalty shouldn't be with Chio, right? But then, like, I just feel conflicted. I honestly don't know who to feed now. I was gonna feed her at the very beginning because I assumed she was lying. But clearly, I feel like she does know what she's saying. So I have to feed somebody else. I mean, I guess the only other option would be Akari. But I think that wouldn't help because Kina has more taste. Oh man. We've shrunk and are now in the girl's room in her desk. No matter how you look at it, it's not normal. Plus, that Chio and everybody else too, they're all so strange. I don't know how to put it, but they don't seem like they're in their right minds. A little off from normal. Wouldn't you agree? I think they're unique, but I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with them. They might be strange, but they're good people. And would you say Saeko's a good person too? I don't know what to say. That expression makes me think something happened between the two of you. You were always popular, Ren. I remember the fuss people made over you on Valentine's Day. Nobody made a fuss over me. So Rin really got that Riz or something. Rin, change it to Riz. But I suppose it's fine with someone that huge. Even talking must be frightening, and she seems kind of gloomy, honestly. But I need to get along with Saeko too. She promised she would help me turn back to normal. I shouldn't make use of that promise. Oh, Rin, what's the matter? You're making an odd expression. Right. Sounds like a good idea. I have many things I want to tell Clara, but they just won't come out of my mouth. Sorry, do you mind if I step away for a bit? She was acting strange. I should check on her. I know you, Rin. You're always worried about everyone. Promise me you'll come right back once you're done. I promise. I suppose my ex-girlfriend Clara, it's strange. She knows my past. Well, I guess if she's an ex, it shouldn't really matter. Even though it's my first time meeting her, I'll go talk to Chio to organize my thoughts. Chio, that was a lot. Are you okay? Ah, Ren. Oh my god, she's crying. That's so sad. It can't be because of the virgin thing, because that's weird. But like, I assume she thought like they were together, right? Chio falls silent, still curled up by the wall. She tries to turn her lips up in a smile, but I can see the trails of tears on her cheeks. What do you think? Do I look okay? Well, sorry, I didn't want you to see me so down. It's silly. Of course, I already knew that you had a past too, Rin. But I just pretended you didn't and assumed things were how I wanted them to be. I thought I was your first. Is being my first really worth crying over? Yeah, like, isn't that... That's a little weird. Like, relax. Sorry I wasn't a virgin, I guess. That's not the point. Oh, my bad. This is the first time I've heard Chio cry out like this. Sorry for yelling, but that's not what I... No, there's no point hiding this anymore. Rin, you were in the drawer before you lost your memories. Rin, you were in this drawer before you lost your memories. So I was here with my memories and then I lost them. That's crazy. I kind of assumed that, but like I didn't know. You were a great supervisor before you lost your memories too. You got along with Saeko. She really liked you. But how did I lose my memories? That doesn't make sense. Did somebody like try to kill me? Was it you? No. You were a great supervisor before you lost your memories, so you got along with Saeko. She really liked you. But one day a newcomer made a fuss about escaping, and well, a lot happened after that. Terrible things happened to all of us, and you lost all your memories. That brings us up to now. You put up with my pranks back then too, and at times you slept next to me. But you never spoke about any past romances, even when you had your memories. That's why I assumed you were a naive virgin. Okay, this makes sense why she would assume that then. Because she had more... I don't know how to explain it, but that makes sense. That checks out. I get it. But you probably just didn't want to burden me with anything. That sounds like... Yeah, okay. Sorry to bog you down in this. It's not really your problem. I mean, it's not like you remember any of it. But even if I don't remember any of it, I can't pretend I wasn't involved. I see. Alright, Chu, is there anything you want? I don't think I've gotten you anything before. In that case, comfort me. Oh, man. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, really, but I'm always the one comforting you. So today, just for today. Oh, man, that's so sad. Apparently, I hide the fact that I have a girlfriend from Chio before losing my memories. In her shock, Chio just had one request: comfort me. Yeah. How do I comfort her? I assume she means sex, but like, I don't. Hair tie, cherry. I don't know, maybe music. She doesn't joke like she doesn't. This place is no good. I'll show someone. Oh, maybe like rest, but they're probably gonna fuck. I grip Chio's trembling arm and step on the bed. Chio's body sits down on the soft white sheets for some reason. My hands remember how to undo the buttons of her jacket. Rin, oh fuck, are we really What? What are you and Chio doing there? She was feeling down, so I thought I'd take her somewhere she can rest. Is that so? It's like he says, Clara. Rin's the supervisor here, so he manages all the items in the drawer. Since the bed doesn't have that much space, I need Rin's permission to use it. And I have something important to talk to Rin about. Something very important about managing the drawer. So could you just step away for a while, Clara? Fine, but I won't forgive you if you do anything untoward. After saying that, Clara glares at Chio and only Chio. That's crazy that she has so much confidence. I mean, I feel like hot girl shit, right? But like, still, like, she has so much confidence that Rin wouldn't, or I guess maybe even if Rin did something, that it's just Chio's automatic fault. Like, I guess, I don't know, like, that's kind of crazy to me, because like, I'd be like upset at both, but at the same time, I don't know, whatever. Like, I'm crazy. Then Chio slowly backs away. That completely ruined the mood. Rin, why did you ever date her? Do you actually like the kind of flashy young lady type? I don't know. Yeah, right, Rin. Why don't you give her the cherry here today to Bro, you're asking me to kill my ex? That's kind of crazy. It's a smart move. I think leaving her here could cause issues in the future. I mean, that's also true. Why are you saying this now? Claire's face comes up in my mind. The happy smile she had the moment she spotted me in the drawer. I can't do that. I know it's not fair, but yeah, she didn't do anything wrong. I still can't. That's so. I was just joking anyway. I mean, look over there. I look where she was pointing. Kina's muttering away. clearly something off with her. I have a bad feeling, so I run to her on reflex. Kina, are you okay? Oh? Yeah, of course I'm okay. She's lying. She's obviously doing worse than yesterday. What's wrong? Did something bad happen? What? There's nothing wrong. I'm just a little bored, that's all. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not that weak. Doesn't bother me. Oh, people are getting gobbled up. Shimon, Yui, don't care about him. But honestly, I'm tired of living here. That's the truth. Yo, Rin, about time you to feed somebody, right? What are you looking so shocked for? How many days do you think I've been here? Anybody get the memo by now? Evening comes and the supervisor feeds somebody, and when Saeko comes back, she eats that somebody up. I don't care who dies, but the routine's always the same. It's gotten dull. I think it's about time I pay my... Oh, shit. Do you mean... Don't get me wrong, I'm not offering myself up like some sacrificial lamb or whatever. I don't like you or Saeko. That hasn't changed, but I've done what I wanted to do in my life, and I'm exactly 27? Damn! I'm younger than her, and she's calling it quits? Like, but not by that much. Damn, that's crazy. I'm just a little... Like, I'm about to reach that. Damn, that's really where you punch your ticket? Might as well kick the bucket early like Jimi Hendrix. Rin, you see that cherry over there? Feed me that today, will ya? Sorry, let me just think by myself for a bit. It's evening, I need to feed some. But do they really, like, die anyways? She did say once they reach 0, they stop moving, but what does that mean? Does that mean she'll just eat them automatically? Because that wouldn't be too bad. But, like, if they die and then I still have to pick somebody else, that wouldn't be so good. I mean, Kita's offering herself up. Pretty much. So, honestly, I'd feel less guilty of And I think she's run her course. She's not trying to escape anymore. Oh, man. That's Kina, right? Sorry, bro. Yeah. Yeah, sir. I approach Kina with a cherry. When our eyes meet, she nods in understanding. Kina, I'd like you to eat this. Got it. Damn. She takes it like a fucking champ too. She's my fave. Oh my god. This is big Sag, big. She slowly brings her face closer to the red fruit. Next, Kina sinks her teeth into the cherry. The skin of the fruit splits, letting its wet juices spill out. I want to admit it, but this fruit's really good. Both sweet and sour, a nice healthy taste. Makes me forget all about rock and roll and pride and everything. Don't look like that. A great artist die young in accidents or whatever. Can't become a legend if you waste your life living. That's interesting way to see things. That's why I'm putting aside stuff like pity and fear to get eaten by that giant woman. But you gotta have somebody remember you to become a legend. You know what? She reminds me of the guy from High Rise Invasion. The two brothers. Sorry, that's a little spoiler alert. But like he's like they made like a bet, or like I don't remember what exactly it was, but they said like to not be lame and be like cool. But, like, it was like a childish thing, but like I feel like they made it they sort of like made it so well that like during like all the battles and things, he sort of like accepted like dying in a cool way. So like he was never like a lame character, I guess, right? He always did flashy shit, and I'm like, bro, that's like honestly, like I don't know, it resonated with me for a little bit, like, you know, like I don't know how to explain it, but like I thought that was pretty cool, and I think she sort of reminds me of that character. Ren, you get what I'm saying, right? There aren't any corpses or gravestones here, only memories get left behind. So it doesn't matter how you do it, but you have to keep living for as long as you can. And remember me for as long as you can. Got it, kid? Yeah, I'll remember. I'll definitely remember you. Yeah, you were my fucking favorite. This sucks. Man, what's with that face? It makes me embarrassed just looking at it. Well, whatever. Guess I'll sing my heart out till the end. I have the deepest voice out of the women here, right? I wouldn't know. I'm pretty proud of it. Powers everything for metal vocals. I found some good instrumental stuff in the iPod for once, And I was good at writing lyrics, you know. Gonna start now. Clear those ear holes and listen up. Oh shit. She's going. Where God dies and thunder stills? What? Where Babel falls and ideas die, the penis will stab. What? Wait. Giant boobs raining down in the apocalypse of Sodom. Sodom and Gomorrah? Running the apocalypse of Gomorrah. Okay, yeah. That was beautiful. Listen to Kina scream her heart out. Oh, final show. That's cute. Howling her song. Just like a few claps. I thought she was gonna do it while she was getting eaten. That would be badass as fuck. But like, this is cool too. Oh shit, man. No. Finally came here then, giant woman. Nothing rock and roll about running. Boil me, bake me, do whatever the hell you want. Oh, man. See ya, you giant creep. And Red, neither of you's gonna see the pearly gates. Though neither am I. Anyway, it's bye-bye time. See ya. Yeah, I was gonna say, did she just say we're all going to hell? Flipping us off? That's crazy. I don't know, I feel like we could maybe get out. I was sort of betting on Kina finding the way out, but I guess she sort of gave up. Yum. I don't like how she was acting all tough, but she really fought back when I put her in my mouth. It made her fun to eat. Ren, you were perfect again today. I'm a bit relieved after all. That new girl today had some interesting things to say. She said she knows you from before your amnesia. I brought her to surprise you. I was worried it might cause some issues, but it looks like everything's fine. I'm glad you really are a good supervisor, Ren. Oh, and Clara. As you can see, I can do anything I want with you. Damn. I can eat you, I can crush you, I can make you obey an order, any order I give you. So, don't even think about trying to cross me. What does that mean? I didn't mean to click. Hey. Well, I can keep going, I guess. Wait, what time is it? Yeah, I did. Sure. Have you become a bit more honest lately? Maybe, I guess. I don't know. You have. Okay. I mean, I feel like I would know that, not you, but sure. Oh, could you look this way? Yeah. Oh, dear. Well, were you surprised? Yes. Looks like you were. Sorry, I just wanted to surprise you a little. I see. Should I said why? Oh, fuck. I didn't think a little prank would scare you so much. Being around little people is so relaxing. Okay. I sometimes head to Shibuya or Harajuku after classes. Yeah. Relaxation goods are in right now. Aromatherapy, fidget toys, dildos, I don't. There will be people with tans and heavy makeup. You can't even see their faces under all of it. Yeah, fuck those guys. I'm just kidding. I'm sure they all want to forget who they used to be and get reborn as someone else. Right, yeah, totally. Hey, you know, if you could be reborn as anything you want. Yeah, okay. What? What kind of human would you want to be? A handsome guy. Oh, that sounds nice. Was that like bad? I don't know. Try flirting with me. What would you say first if you ran into me? Long time no see. I don't know. Sorry, were you waiting? I don't think she likes my respond. Or are you not? Oh, sorry. You weren't saying anything. What do you mean? Try flirting with me. What would you say first if you ran into me? I'd say hello. I mean, honestly, this is the real answer. I was just fucking around. Sorry, were you waiting? You look good in that. I get it already. You can stop. I feel embarrassed just listening to you. Sorry, I don't know what I did. No point thinking about this anyway. I don't believe in reincarnation. Yeah. And I quite like who I am now. Wow. You're a wowzer. You feel the same way, don't you? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you mean me, but like you or you. I'm glad to hear it. Like, who are we talking about now? I'm confused, but it's gotten late. Let's sleep for today. Yeah, let's do that. See you, Ren. Rest well until tomorrow. Good night. Oh, man. I feel like I'm approaching the end because it's getting full. Sunglasses. Designer son, there must be. What do you think? They look good on me, right? Try to flirt with Saeko during conversation on the 4th and 5th. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, I went under it. Ah, shit. It's okay, I dodged it. No! Oh, fuck. Whatever. What am I doing? Vanishing incidents. Police greatly increase patrols. Police department announced that they'll greatly increase the patrols vanishing and the alerts of this large scale or natural. So just like a murder of the Koto Bishi family, a tycoon of the political and business world is behind the world level alarm rather than I mean, you see, this is what I read. So she's very famous, so why would I know somebody famous? Wouldn't they say like, oh, like her boyfriend also like disappeared? That's why I didn't really think she was being real. I feel like she's lying, actually. I think she's still lying. I think maybe like her and the Giantess are like in cahoots or something. Smartphones are spreading, but are they really that useful? I think so. When they're full-size touchscreens controlled by finger slides, taps, selling point. However, the lack of supportive functions like emojis are okay. Oh, these are like the old ones. That's funny, right? Because like this is not the nowadays science and culture. 3 Japanese people receive Nobel Prize. Swedish Japanese people, great contribution physics. US Japanese president. Wait, what? Questions were focused on how the recipients' wives committed themselves to supporting their. Oh, that's cute. But like, what was the prize? Great contributions to the field of particle physics. Okay, I thought they were gonna say what it was. I mean, I guess they did, but like, I was thinking more technical or whatever. Oh, I think I already saved it. What is this? My boyfriend has gone missing. Oh shit, was this her? Please forgive my sudden email. My boyfriend who lives in Japan has gone missing. If you know anything, please contact Clara. Yeah, this is her! I am the next head of the large conglomerate and can use my personal security to investigate more thoroughly than the police. Even if you don't know anything, please forward this email to 5 or more of your friends. This is mandatory. The conglomerate is aware of every email you send. If you do nothing, you will be considered an accomplice, and I will attack you with the full power of the holy shit. She really loves this guy. That's crazy. That's kind of hot, to be honest, but like anyways. What's this? Autos. But why would she have that? So she knew the big girl, the giantess. This is the unknown university library. They must to inform me that 2 days were borrowed. Show the world as will and representation. Physics, theory of relativity. Maybe that's where she's getting that. If the books are not returned. Okay, so just email. Why can't I read the sent once? Is it like a... Is it world changing? Okay. October 10, 2008. When did we start? I already forgot. Rin. Hey, Rin. Somebody grabs my shoulder and shakes my whole body forcefully. Clara's in front of me, her face fervent as she shouts. Come on, Rin, say something already. Yesterday was too much. One of us is gone from the drawer. How can you be okay with this? I couldn't sleep a wink. I recall the events of yesterday. I hadn't told Clara about the reality of this drawer, so she saw a little person disappear without knowing anything in advance. Sorry, I must have been really hard on you. You must have been terrified seeing that. For now, you should rest. Stop that. That's not what I want to hear right now. Oh, my bad. Do you have anything else to say, Ren, about what you did before Saeko came back yesterday evening? I saw you hand out that huge cherry and I watched it get eaten up. And right after that, Saeko came back and she took the person who ate the cherry and I just can't. How could she eat somebody? Because she was hungry? I don't know. Even in my wildest dreams, I'd never think something like this could happen. And even if it did, I thought you'd try to stop it. Yeah, how am I gonna... She's a fucking giant. What am I gonna do? Like kick her fucking fingernail? She wouldn't even feel it. But you just stood there watching without a word. What's happened to you, Ren? Come on, say something. Reality? I don't know. Shut up. What? Just shut up. Why are you so loud? It's morning. I don't care about your hysterics. For real, for real. Just turn the volume down. Got it? What are you... Got a thing to say too, Clara. Stop making trouble for Ren. What? Trouble? Yep, getting angry and then shouting at Ren because of principles from the outside world. Have you even thought about how Ren feels? True, this is really hard. I lost my favorite character. I know Ren's feeling much better than you do. How long do you think I've known now? I mean, I don't know about that. Like, just because you know somebody doesn't mean you... Like, you know, just because you spend time with someone doesn't mean you know every little thing, right? Everyone here is the worst, awful, you're all crazy. Rin, you won't tell me the same thing as the rest of them, will you? You wouldn't do that. Telling me to shut up or that I'm being hysterical, even after something so awful happened right before my eyes. I mean, look, I feel like everybody is entitled to their reaction. But at the same time, like in a serious situation, I feel like, you know, there's... I feel like it's hard to say, right? It's hard to say. How can you all be okay with this? Because you can't just tell the person like, bro, just shut up. We gotta like keep going, right? But at the same time, you can't do it, but you kind of have to, because otherwise they'll die. Like, I'm thinking about like extreme like survival type of shit, right? But like, I don't know, bro. How can you all be okay with this? I feel multiple gazes on me. I ponder over what I should say. First of all, Clara, let me say sorry for not telling you something so important. I should have let you know about the situation yesterday. That's also true. I should have said something. I know it was shocking, and I'm sure you can't trust me now, but it's my fault for not telling you about Saeko or this drawer. I'm sure there's more you want to talk about, but everyone's watching here. Let's talk in private later, where no one else can hear us, okay? Okay, but we have to talk. With those words, she like turns around, leaves. I don't think she'll live long. You might be right. I'm heading back to bed. Night. What? Oh, good night then. Kari lets out a huge yawn and walks off. A few seconds later, I can hear her breathing peacefully in her sleep. Ren, I am going to repeat myself. Get rid of that Clara girl and fast. Forget hysterics. She's attacking you. The supervisor... If you keep her around, she'll start causing problems for everyone else. And you remember what I told you about health, right? Yeah, to me, that Clara girl looks like she could break any time, maybe today. If you don't send Clara to Saeko today, she might lose all her health, and then we'll all be killed. Maybe she was your ex, your girlfriend, but you don't have any memories of that now. There's no reason to treat her differently. Stop thinking so much, just get rid of the person who's hurting everyone else so that we can all live longer, got it? She has logic on her side, and I hate that, because usually logic isn't, like, being used against me, but I guess it is now. Like, she's the obvious choice, but like, I feel like she's gotta know. People are searching for her. She's like a conglomerate. If they don't find her, well, I don't see why they'd stop though, unless they knew she died. Sorry, just let me think for a bit. Chio's anger still hasn't calmed as I leave her side. I feel the electric tension and the stagnant air of the draw. Also, Chio has a good... She's biased. She wants Clara gone, right? So I can't really take everything she says at face value. Though Clara was shocked, I put some distance between us to avoid a fight with the other little people. I can't keep ignoring her. I should talk to her soon. I could maybe throw Akari to the wolves, but that's not gonna help. She has the highest health. If anything, Chio should be the one. But I can't do that. Chio's been there for like a long time, bro. This is hard. It's like the Walking Dead type of shit. Though Clara was shocked. Well, like, you know, less zombie, less action, but like, I feel like the choice making, how hard it is. It's like, oh, this one or the other one. I mean, there's some that are like obvious, but like, you know, there's others that are like, damn. Though Clara was shocked, I put some distance between us to avoid a fight with the other little people. I can't keep ignoring her. I should go talk to her soon. Oh, right. I walk away from the others and head to Clara. Thank you, Ren. You actually came. Sorry for shouting at you earlier. You were just so calm, even though somebody had died. I was shocked. I thought you'd become somebody I didn't know well in this drawer. The Ren I knew was a boy who had a kinder and stronger heart than anyone else, who never abandoned anybody. This location won't do. Let's go somewhere with a better view. Would you lead the way, Ren? A better view in this drawer? Yes, I want to talk to you somewhere with just a little bit calmer, can't we? Is there a place like that? Okay, I'll look. A better view. The top? How about this view? The view doesn't look great to me. When you had a good sense of when you could trust yourself. Okay. A better view. The iPod? I don't know. Oh, this view. The view doesn't look great. Damn it. The bed? What view? What is view? Would she say it? Oh, so that was it. Lone stamp stuck on the nature and nice view from a little window. Lovely, you really do have a good sense for these things. I mean, it took me like 3 tries, but sure. Doesn't hold up to a real view, but the gentle touch of this forest and river makes me remember the day we went to Takarayama Park. Takarayama Park. Yes, I see you've also forgotten that name. I was a rather sheltered young lady growing up. I spent every day taking lessons, piano, ballet, studying, even horse riding. I was forced to do everything I could to better fit the role of the daughter of a wealthy family. I know now that I was lucky to be born in my position, but at the time I was always suffering. Why couldn't I take detours on the way home and play when I wanted like my classmates? I didn't understand. That sucks. For real, for real. One day after a harsh scolding by my piano tutor, I finally reached my boiling point. I opened the side door in the rear garden and went outside on my own for the first time. I even left a little note in my room to say I was running away, but I'd always been driven around by car, even back and forth from school. I didn't recognize any of the roads. I just walked and walked until I found myself in a large park on a hill, Takarayama Park, and that's where I met you, Rin. Oh. When you saw me crying on a bench, you called out to me. It was so sweet. But that doesn't make sense. Because didn't we know each other beforehand? Or maybe I was thinking about it wrong. When you saw me crying on a bench, you called out to me. It was so sweet. And after you heard what I had to say, you just stood up. You were still so young then, but you decided to go to my house. You stood up for me to my parents and the staff, saying that they weren't treating me right, how you felt sorry for me, all while holding my hand. We kept meeting after that, with you protecting me from any dangers I came up against. You were always my hero, Rin. That's cute. Wow. You were... And with time, our relationship deepened. But then my family decided that I should go to a high school in Germany. We spent so many days together then because we didn't want to split up, do you remember? But when I returned to Japan a few days ago, I heard that you'd gone missing, and that's when I knew this time it was my turn to protect you. I would protect you no matter what. Oh, she's making it really hard. She's making it really hard to sacrifice her. That's why I'm going to fight Saeko. I don't care how large she is, no matter how strong they are, the villain always loses. I know that. I don't know what the other people in here are thinking. I don't even know for certain what you're thinking now. But there's one thing I'm sure about, Rin. What's happening here isn't normal. I can't just accept this without a fight. I'll escape from here and help you get back to your kind former self. That's my wish. I'll do whatever is necessary to make it happen. I don't care about any of the other little people. It's kind of harsh. So Rin, won't you join me? I can't just leave everybody to rot. I return to the middle of the room and look around the edges of the drawer. Clara has decided to fight Saeko after the shocking events of yesterday. Conversely, Chio and Akari are trying to protect the peace we have now. Honestly, my current self doesn't know which of them is right. There is a large daikon radish pickle in the middle of the drawer. I feel like today's decision will be a very important one. Before I decide anything, I should talk to the other little people once more. Shit. I'm not good with any of these. So like honestly, this is still chapter 2? Holy fuck. Anyways, I think I get what's happening. This is like the turning point. It looks like there's 2 choices drawn out ahead. The complacent one or the fight back. Like, keep things as they are or fight back. I feel like I'm a fighter. Like when it comes in terms to like thoughts and stuff, like obviously like I'm not gonna go in like and start like beating somebody up, but like, you know, like I don't like I want to like change or like make things change, right? So I'm in Clara's boat. I feel like, but the thing is that she's gonna die, so like that's what really worries me. Like, or does it not matter? Let's be honest, Chio could have been lying. Chio could be lying, but like why? Like the health maybe doesn't mean anything. So like anyways, this is what I think is gonna happen. If there is like different endings, there's probably like a what happens if you fight back or if you don't. And like if you don't, you sacrifice Clara. And the newcomers might either be like wanting to fight back too, or might want like stay calm. Oh shit. So like I think I just realized something. This would be crazy if it's true. But I think the people you fill the room up with have like a impact on everybody's like health bar. So the more people that want to fight back, the less health. You know, it's like a mentality state. If everybody wants to fight, but then there's one person that doesn't want to fight, their thing is gonna be like very low. But if it's the other way around, if a lot of what did I say? If a lot of people wanted to stay the same, but one person wants to fight back, obviously she's gonna be odd one out, so her health is gonna be lower. So I think you have to sacrifice people that correspond with like what you're trying to get. If you want to fight back, you need the room full of people who want to fight back. Or and the vice versa. If you want to like stay complacent and like just keep it like how it is, then you have to keep it. But the thing is, they already tried to escape and it didn't work. So I'm worried. Alright, let's hear what they have to say. I was just yapping. So, talking to Chio. Hi, Chio. What, do you want me to ask? You want to ask me something? You were talking with Clara earlier, weren't you? What did you think? Well, you know she's trying to fight Saeko, but you also know it's pointless, completely reckless. I feel like there could be a way. There's always a way, but like I'd prefer to fight back. I've seen many people try the same thing in the past, and they all died meaningless deaths. I wouldn't say it's meaningless, but like I can see why you'd think that. We can fight as hard as we want, but we can't even win against a single finger of Saeko's. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate Clara or anything, though I might be a bit jealous. But more than that, I'm worried about you. You don't want to see somebody you like get killed for fighting a pointless fight, right? I mean, regardless if the fight ends up not in a win, I don't think fights are overall like pointless, right? Like, obviously you want to win, but like it's the standing up for yourself, you know? Like if I love somebody and they fought like an unwinnable battle and died in it, I'd be proud that they did that in the first place than just like overturn their morals, right? Their like way of thinking and be like, oh, you know, like I'm gonna die and it's gonna be a loss, so like why would I even do that, even though they do believe that it, you know, like it's more like the hypocrisy I feel like would get me. So like as long as they're being honest and true to themselves, I wouldn't really see it as a pointless. It's like, yeah, you're doing what you gotta do. What do you want to do? But anyways, I don't know, that's just a me thing. And Rin, do you really want to defeat Saeko? I mean, yeah, it's just kind of like just eating us, and it's just kind of mean. To be honest, I can't get myself to hate her. Out of all the people I've met until now, she's the most innocent, genuine, and adorable. You're fucking crazy. That's probably like the one thing I don't like. She actually, I think maybe she's just been victimized. Like again, like I don't know how deep the like lore or whatever is, but if I had to say something, she's probably been victimized so much that she just sees this as normal now. I feel like this happens often with like people who like suffer trauma or like are like in bad situations. Like there's a point where you just sort of like are like, oh, this is just how it is. Like, you know, they're not bad. It's just that like I deserve this. Like you sort of like buy yourself into this shit, and I feel like that's even worse. Like, you know, you gotta be like, no, I gotta like do like right like I just I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a psychologist, but like I feel like people would understand what I was trying to say. I can't get myself to just the most innocent. I don't know about that. Sure, it was surprising seeing people getting eaten at first, but can you really say you still think it's unforgivable? I mean, people need to eat, but it's how you do it, right? Like, you know, like we're not like torturing like cattle and shit. I mean, like I know there's been cases where that has happened, but they stopped it because obviously that's in like that's not good. You're not supposed to like fucking like, you know, enjoy killing them, right? It should be like, oh, we need to eat. So like, you know, you pay your respects, you do like, I don't know, like, you know, like how the native like Americans or whatever, like the natives used to do before, like they'd like have like a whole ceremony or something and be like, you know, like it's a matter of like you're not just taking it for granted. You're not like just killing for killing. You're doing it to survive. But she takes pleasure in it. She's a weirdo. She's bad. No matter what you say. The laws and rules of the outside world make me feel bad about it. But that's about it. You're crazy, chill. You know, maybe I should just feed you. Honestly, I can't even enjoy it sometimes when I see Saeko toss somebody in her bro. This is bad. Tell me the truth, Rin. You feel the same way, don't you? If you do, there's no need to go out of your way to try to defeat Saeko. Chill, you're fucking crazy. What you need to do is protect the peace in this drawer and make whatever decision is best for Saeko. You understand, don't you, Rin? Trust your true feelings and make the right choice. Clarence? This might have like made me like, I'll be honest, I think Chio for the most part is like a logical voice of reason, but that one conversation makes me feel like she's lost it. She just doesn't show it as much. So I think I'm gonna throw her under the bus. Talk to her. What does she think? Akari, she woke up at some point and she stares at me as I woke up. What, do you need something? No, you don't know who to offer up today. Well, don't choose me. Yeah, of course. I'm not going to make anybody hungry with how I look. That's also true. It's probably be a waste. I meant that as a joke, but oh, my bad. What? Well, I think that maybe you don't need to give anybody up. There's no point in staying alive in here anyway. Might as well. Forget it. Maybe I just want to get off in a weird way. Seriously, forget it. Just decide what you want to do without my input. I don't care if we all end up getting killed together. That's even more dangerous, I feel like. I want to defeat Saeko and Chio and Akari are against her. I mean, so Akari is against it. So maybe... But the thing is, why would Chio eat it? I'd have to force her to do it, and that's fucked up. I head towards Clara. When she sees me, her expression brightens. Perfect timing, Rin. I have something I want to ask of you. You do? Yes, I want to borrow something in this drawer. My first request for the supervisor. A request. I'm happy she's relying on me, but I'm a bit scared since she's in the middle fighting with the other little people. I'll listen to your request, but just to check, it's nothing dangerous, right? Of course it isn't. Rin, could you bring me a clip? Clip? I don't know what she'll use it for, but it should be fine. Just to bring her a clip. You gave the clip. I hold the clip in both hands and approach Clara as she smiles. Is she gonna stab me? That would be crazy. Wow, thank you. You really brought it to me. Could you keep holding that half? Keep that looped part still. Is she gonna like try to break out with it? I hold down half of the clip with both hands, just as instructed. Clara quickly takes the other half in her hands. Okay, hold on tight. Clara takes the edge of the clip, the tip of the stick picking out of the loop with both hands. And she uses her whole body to force the metal loop to bend, turning half of the clip into a sharp wire. Thank you, now I'm ready. Wait, Clara, what are you gonna do with that wire? Are you gonna pinch her? I'm obviously making this into a weapon. Bro, you're not gonna get her like that. Defeat Saeko? Yes, didn't you hear me earlier? I'm going to defeat Saeko and protect who you used to be. This is the weapon I'll use. I'll take the wire and stab Saeko's finger when it gets close. That's just gonna piss her off. But Saeko's so big, even if you can stab her finger, it won't be enough. You have any better ideas? Well, if you have any better ideas, feel free to tell me. It's a surefire method to stop that giant body of Saeko's from taking another breath. Poison would be the most effective, for example. That's huge. You could poison one of the people that she eats. I didn't even think about that. But like, how would you even get poisoned? It would have to be like fucked up. No, but then they have to be lively, right? Poison would be the most effective, for example. Adding a lethal poison or drug to the clothes of the person she'll eat. Oh, the clothes. I didn't finish reading. I thought like they would ingest it and then she would ingest them. But we don't, like a suicide bomb, sort of. But we don't have anything like that there here, do we? I mean, morals aside, obviously. So I made a plan with the next best thing. But I should take this, make this tip pointier, like a needle. Do you have anything hard, Ren? Perhaps I could sharpen this on the wall. Clara's making a one with the wire to fight. Chio just wants to stay things the same. If I want to stay alive with her, I should offer Clara to Saeko. Akari doesn't seem to want anything, but like she said, her appeal is low. I probably can't offer her to Saeko. What should I do? Finish talking with everybody. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna fuck it up. She's not gonna win. I thought she was gonna be like big genius plan. I really want to fight back, but like everything is kind of going against that right now. Like if I give Chio up, I assume Clara will try to stab her, but then she'll get mad, kill us all. Or she'll get mad and then worse things happen. So like this is not good. This is really, I really don't like Chio anymore. She's a fucking weirdo. But Clara's idea isn't going anywhere either. So like it's like I'm stuck between like a rock and a hard place. Like what the fuck? Oh man. I feel like Clara's gonna crumble too. The obvious decision is to let Clara get taken. I'll give Chio up. I'm sorry. Bro, why is this so hard? You've been here too long. It's corrupted you. Oh boy. Ren. I silently hold out the pickled daikon radish in both hands. The unique and tantalizing sour sun hangs out over the drawer. Sorry, I'd like you to eat this, Chio. She silently looks back and forth between the pickled daikon and me. Then she slowly closes her eyes. Tense up on a reflex, thinking she might yell or hit me, but the next moment she knows, grinning like she always does. I get it. You're good, Ren. She opens her mouth wide and jumps down on the yellow pickled daikon. She crunches away at the large pickle. I had a feeling this would happen ever since that girl. Oh, man. I mean, it's not because of her. It's just because you're weird. And she wants to fight. Like, I feel like, well, honestly, fighting might, like, not get us anywhere. Like, I get that. But, like, it's the fact that Chio has completely given up. I don't want that affecting the room. You know what I'm saying? Even though it probably doesn't matter and I'm overthinking things. I had a feeling this would have happened ever since that girl came. You've been glued at the hip since she came here. I guess there's just the regular distance between lovers. I'm jealous. When you get as old as me... Oh, man, she's old. She doesn't look old. You can just tell what's risky even looking from the outside. Nothing good comes out of living longer. That's why we should fight. Why would you lose that? I mean, I never even had the choice to fight against Saeko. I've seen too much. People disappearing doesn't have much of an impact on me anymore. The need to obey Saeko's been engraved into my brain. That's why I need you out. I'm sorry. Even now, though, I want to support you. All I can think of is how it'll get us killed. That's why it's the right decision to take me out here. You really are the best supervisor, Ren. Bro, this is hard. I didn't expect the feels to get out. Sorry. And thank you so much for helping me every day. I'm really grateful. Yeah, she was great. Don't look so sad. I don't like it when things get too serious. Oh, but before your girlfriend gets here, want to do... I'll let you... Oh my god, bro. You know what's crazy? I thought about Saeko probably being like, this has a nice taste. I wonder what was different. And it's because she's full of, like, common shit. I'm like, bro. This is what the game's made me made me think about. There's no mistaking it. Saeko walks through the room with every breath. Little pig, let me in. But that's what I'm saying. Even with the Negan arc, the obvious solution was to fight, not roll over. Like, that's why, like, I've had so much trouble with Chio this one scene. Now then, I'll enjoy another one of you today. Oh dear. Looks like the time's finally come. No, Gio. Saeko, thank you for everything. And bye, Ren. Keep living for my sake, too. Oh, man. Honestly, I'd rather them be, like, cursing and shouting than just, like, having, like, that dignified farewell, because it makes it so much sadder. I wish there'd been a bit more movement. But it is what it is. Wait. Do you think you can get away with this? You ate a living being, a human with a life just like you. And you're even enjoying the cruelty of it. You're a terrible human being. Is she even a human though? Oh fuck, is she gonna eat him? Eat her too? Oh man. Oh my god, bro. I got the bad end, didn't I? It really was a mistake to let her live. Now my mood is ruined. Hey Ren, want to do something different? The moon's really bright tonight. Let's go enjoy the night breeze. Fuck, she's gonna end my life. That's it. GG's. No! It's okay. Alright, yeah, I gotta head out, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure this is just like a wrap up being like, yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, like it's over. But like, hey, she did try to fight, you know, like I gotta commend her for that. Like, I mean, I wish she would have like stabbed her a little, like maybe like draw some blood, but like, whatever, you know, she did her best. Damn. I kind of want to go back and change that, but like, I will suffer the consequences of my actions. Like I always tell I always tell Dylan, you can't just go back just because, like, you know, you gotta play it through. Play it through. If you want to like change it later, sure, like after, but like the first playthrough, I feel like should be like, you know, I don't know. It's just like a standard I hold to myself. I don't expect anybody else to follow it, but like I joke about him. Cause like he always like whenever he like picks the wrong thing, he's like he always goes back and changes it. Like no. And I'm like, bro, you gotta deal with a like what's the point then? Like, you know, like you gotta, you know, it was made so that like a certain way so that you could experience how it would be like, not like so you can go back. But then I don't know. At the same time, it is a game. You're supposed to have fun. If you're having fun, then that's all that matters. But like, I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. All right, I gotta head out. I fucked up. I should retitle this to I fucked up. Well, maybe the next one when I come back, maybe like I'll like keep streaming and then say like that'll be the title. That would be funny if I remember.